So here's what Jordan and I discussed. Shout out to you, Jordan. Go ahead. You're
Audio.
known as a chill dude, bro. I mean, we've spent a little bit of time together, but a lot of people have very nice things to say about you, people I've spoken to about you. So why did you want to start this internet drama with the top G, Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look, I'll preface it by saying that, I respect Andrew and what he's built. He's a great man from what I see, and he has a good message to share with the people. I wanted to create an objective review of this product because nothing on the internet had existed. This was a product that I was genuinely interested in, the War Room. And if you go to YouTube, there are 0 reviews about the product. So I'm a YouTuber. I saw this as an opportunity to fill that gap and also join this mentorship, this network that seemed interesting to me. And I showed the whole process on the video. For me, it was underwhelming. For what it is hyped up to be, for the value that it is marketed as, once I got inside there, I did not feel as if it lived up to the expectations.
Cool.
And
so
that's what
he showed this thing on there. To be fair to Jordan, he did show another person who did have better things to say about the War Room. The reason I'm bringing this up to you is because you're kind of in the middle of it, not this, but you kind of got caught in the crossfire here.
Yeah, I reacted to this on my stream on Rumble.
Okay.
I don't think that Andrew saw the video. I think that he heard it was a hit piece. And I think it was getting lumped in with all the people that were making negative videos about him at the time.
Yeah.
I think if he saw it, he would think differently about it. But also I understand that Jordan was going into a secret organization, as they call it, and leaking it to some extent, which is completely against the whole premise of the War Room. Right. So I understand why they're upset. But I think the video was well made. And I don't think that Jordan had bad intentions making the video. I think he genuinely wanted to give a good review on it, and it was honest.
I agree. I don't think he had bad intentions. Let's see Tate's response. Which you were sitting at the room when he responded with our good friend Justin Waller and our boys Fresh and Fit. Go ahead.
Andrew, what's your thought on SNEAKO's friend Jordan Welch doing a hit piece on the War Room? So there was a guy who joined the War Room and did a hit piece video on it. Obviously, everyone knows he's full of shit. When you join any kind of organization, if you think you can just pay a membership fee and then you're instantly going to have access to all the secrets of that organization and the absolute top tier of that organization, you're just going to jump to the top of the hierarchy because you paid an entrance fee, then that organization has no value. It doesn't matter what you join in the world.
Anyway,
whether it's
so
a company.
that's his response. Was that pretty awkward for you? This is your first time meeting Tate, I assume?
I met him a couple days before, but yeah.
Like, I mean, this trip, your first time sitting Tate, I assume Fresh and Fit were like, yo, we're going, come with us. I assume they kind of look at you as like a little brother. I assume, Myron and Fresh?
Sure, yeah.
Right? I mean, they're in their 30s, you're 24. I'm just doing math here, bro. Tate, 35, his brother, year younger. Waller's closer to my age. But you're there, you're like the young buck in the room, and he says, what are your thoughts on Jordan Welch's friend, SNEAKO, hit piece on the War Room? You were kind of in the middle. Was it awkward? Did you feel the need to defend?
It was awkward, and I think I played it correctly, and I think I was being vetted the whole time on the trip. They were trying to make sure if I was like, who's this TikTok kid?
Yeah.
Like, why are they here? And then the video dropped while I was there. But I think I played it fine.
Yeah.
It was an uncomfortable situation. Because I didn't know,
Thank you for being real, by the way. If you're like, no, it didn't bother me at all. It's like, okay, homie, your friend just called out Tate while you're sitting in front of Tate. So, yeah, I appreciate the realness. So why was it awkward, though?
I guess because if you watch back this Tate speech, there's this kind of sense, and Andrew has this aura, like people are kind of almost competing to solidify themselves as like a real G. Yeah. Like in this room, everyone's like, yeah, like I'm the shit. But I feel like when I was on this, I was mostly asking questions and trying to learn because they're much older than I am. But it was uncomfortable because I felt everyone thinking like, is this SNEAKO guy? Is he a snake? Is he gonna snake us too? Like Jordan.
By the way, you just said something very powerful. Number one, you did handle yourself well there, and they even said that they vetted you and that they actually went back and watched a lot of your videos, and they realized you're just not this fly-by-night dude who just showed up. They actually was like, no, he's been talking about this type of content for a while now, so it's not like you're trying to clout chase, right? Swagger jack. But you also said, I did a lot of listening there because these are older, more successful guys. You said that, right?
Right. A lot of people are not able to do that because they can't separate their ego. And when they hear somebody who's more accomplished or more successful, they immediately put up the defense mechanism and they say, this is the reason why I'm not, oh, they just must have got daddy's money or they got lucky with the crypto pump. People will make excuses to not listen to advice. But I understand when I'm in a room of more accomplished people, and the most valuable use of my time is listening rather than trying to speak up.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire Soscast, click right here.